Hello, hello, and welcome to day 100 and what's weird. There we go. Whatever. 160 of 365 Facebook Lives. My name is Jessica Lozano, and I'm a women's relationship and feminine embodiment mentor. So today I figured I'd do like a little life update about how this descent went this week. And I'm getting my Reiki's certification. So I guess I figured I'd share how my experience is going. So, so I made a post about how this week I'm going down and going to not be as active on Facebook, or social media, of course, to do my Facebook lives. But if there's like putting energy out there, making posts, selling, things like that, it just didn't feel like I'll do it if I feel really called to it, but it's not going to be something that I create my discipline with like I normally do. So about a few months ago, I had this feeling, this urge to go down deep in, and I didn't listen, and then I collapsed and I wanted to destroy everything. So this time, and I learned from that, which is listen to the feminine creatrix when she wants to go and descend. So that's what I did this week. I listened and I said, okay, this week I feel the urge to descend and I'm going to descend. So I did. And it's not complete. There's still more that needs to get done. I shared a little bit, which I made like a grid to activate the energy inside of my office, as well as I did from the Sophia code, key code 777, which is about the golden dragon light body and activating your sovereign ability to create like the Sophia dragons. So creating the new world that you want to birth. And then I also did some cervix meditations. I'm still waiting on my cervix wand, which I really am super excited to receive that because it's going to be super, during this time that I had that sort of like collapse phase a few months ago, I had a dream, I can't remember, it was a dream because I wrote it down in my dream journal, that I was like in bed and then I was like feeling really juicy and yummy. And there was like it said cervix wand orgasm, something like that. It was definitely a message for me to take literal and not only just metaphysical, because the cervix is the opening from the spiritual world into the physical manifestation world. And I do feel that there is things there that are wanting to get birth. And it's no coincidence that the next program that I'll be sharing with you and launching is going to be the Creatrix, which is about birthing the world that you desire, alchemizing pain into alchemizing like low frequency to high frequency, right? So like, for example, criticism to desire, right? Things like that, which is all of this can be intertwined in birthing what you really desire and how we go about that. So what I did feel in that, which I do have my journal over here, but what came through is this feeling of letting go of what's not serving, of course, and basically not allowing myself to resist it and to allow it to happen. That's one of the things that was written on there, like allow it to happen. And I got an image of me pretty much like releasing something, like almost like transmuting. It was like a transmutation energy, almost like I was mutating into something else. So at first I was always nervous when I hear things like that. When I journal, I'm like, what do I need to die? What needs to die? Like, what do I have to let go of, right? And that's basically just our ego just being attached to something. But now I'm sure it's an identity or something, or maybe ancestral or things that's held in my body that's gonna be let go of. So that one was really interesting and I'm really excited. The second meditation, I did 3 meditations for my cervix. The second one was the one that I got the most insight from. The first one, not as much, and the third one, even less. So I think I'm gonna try the third one again just to see what happens. What else? This is not over. I definitely feel, because I'm going to get my moon next week, I do feel that I'm going to this was like the beginning of the descent. I think I'm going to go even deeper next week. So I look forward to that, to see what's going to happen. I am going to re-emerge a little bit for the next for this next week. Because I feel ready to come out. But of course, once I get on my moon, I'm going to go deeper. So basically this portal isn't closed. Like, it's like, okay, you descended. Now we're going to come up just a little bit, and then we're going to descend again on your moon cycle. So I feel like there's something there. It could be also from this eclipse portal. I feel that this is very synchronistic to that. Because after this portal, I definitely felt like from the first eclipse, was it solar eclipse? When that first solar eclipse that happened, I definitely felt there was a shift in me, and now I'm going into the descent, and now is this. So now the other thing I wanted to share with you is I'm doing and getting my Reiki certification, and part of the process is to do 21 days straight of your own Reiki practice. So of Reiki Ho, which apparently there's a few different ones. Now this certification that I'm getting is in Spanish, which I was like, okay, wow. And I could understand her because she's Colombian and she speaks like a normal pace. She doesn't speak fast. She doesn't speak super slow. She speaks at a really good pace. I understand everything that she's saying. Maybe like 5% I don't understand, which I can use just context clues, or I can just ask my dad. My dad did the Reiki, and he gifted this to me because he said that he knew that I would do it and all the things. So I'm doing the Reiki. So 7 days. Today is the 7th day. And I actually did miss one day. I missed day 3. So I'm going to probably add that on at the end. I was really tired that day. So, and I was scared, to be honest, I was scared to do it at night, thinking that I would just be up all night because the Reiki has the energy. But my dad said, because it has, like revitalizing energy, but my dad said that he was able to, like, he does it at night. So I'm going to try it at night one day, next time, if I feel like I'm haven't been able to do it. Anyways, so it's been interesting. So I haven't really felt a lot of energy in my hand. She said that's completely normal, that you're not always going to feel energy. Not everybody does. And going through the different positions, this area right here has been very strong, very, very strong. Like my neck, my heart chakra area, my face, when I do the positions, right? My hands always want to come back up to here, come back here, and come back to my face. So far has been the places. And don't know, nothing else has come up when that. Like, I haven't received any intuitive messages about it. I'm just allowing my hands to guide. Of course, even though I'm been in this world of self-development, self-improvement, spiritual development as well, and all of those things, and I know that my intuition can probably come up and ask questions. I haven't been led to ask any questions about what's here and what's here and what's here. I've just been doing it right now. I'm just really getting used to doing the practices. So I'm really looking forward to bring this to my clients when the time comes. I think this will be fun. This will be a really fun a fun additional modality that I can bring to my clients for healing and evolving and alchemizing and all of those. So I should be graduated by the end of this year. So in January, I'll be adding this on and including this into sessions. So I'm really excited about that because, this is something that I've been having this desire to learn something, maybe take Reiki or something like that. And this came through my father. So I have more to share about that as well. About healing the father wounds and how when we heal, we create a ripple effect, and sometimes we may not receive what we wanted to receive from our father when we're children yet. And it's possible that as you start working on yourself and healing and mending your relationship with your father, you can get that now. And what I've been receiving from my father the last couple of years has been extremely healing, especially when I lived with him for a year. So I think I'm going to talk more about this because it's really important. As us women, it's, the father wound can go very deep, and I want to share what's possible. You know, not everyone's going to have to be able to rekindle their relationship with their father. But some of us that do, there is an availability that is greater than we could, that not is greater, but receiving what we never received. So that's definitely something I'll be talking about. But that's all I have to share for today. I'm gonna go to dinner tonight with my boo, and had some brunch today with my mom. Did some home goods shopping for my home. Got some pumpkin things. And yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.